Many insiders are predicting greatness for Roman Reigns. What's your take, King?
My take is the sky's the limit for this guy. That's for sure. Oh, man, this has got to hurt. Oh, look at Roman Reigns pouring on the aggression.
Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it.
You know, from training with his dad and Pat Patterson, to his time in Memphis, to his WWE debut, he's a multiple-time WWE champion, a tag team champion, intercontinental champion, a WCW world champion. Whew. He won the 2000 Royal Rumble, headlined WrestleMania after WrestleMania, and is one of the most popular actors in all of Hollywood. A trophy room? The Rock needs a whole house.
What's your analysis of The Rock?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
You know, you don't get to The Rock's level overnight. Some people work their entire lives and don't accomplish 1/10 of what he's done. Now, to look at where The Rock has come from in his first WrestleMania at WrestleMania 13 as Intercontinental Champion to one of the most recognizable faces on earth, it's absolutely phenomenal. Simply phenomenal.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Roman Reigns is in big trouble here.
Uh-oh, what are we going to see here? One, two.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
What some fans may not know is that before coming to WWE, Roman Reigns was one of the most feared defensive tackles in the United States when he played NCAA football at Georgia Tech. Reigns also played in the NFL for the Minnesota Vikings and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Uh-oh. Not today, too fast.
You know, Michael, another part of Roman Reigns' personal life is that he is the son of WWE Hall of Famer Wild Samoan Sika. So success is in his blood.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful. Wow, what a suplex. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Randy Orton makes the tag.
Oh, that can't feel good.
Great job by the official here tonight. I don't know how he's managed to keep so many larger-than-life competitors in check here.
Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty.
Brock's down. Brock Lesnar's down and appears to be in bad shape here.
It's crucial to remember Brock Lesnar is not a regular man. He's merciless. He's a beast. He's a conqueror with the intent to dismember opponents. He can raise his intensity with ease and throw his opponent smack dab in the middle of Suplex City.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to Randy Orton, I'll never forget the night on Raw when the Apex Predator gave The Miz one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen right in front of Miz's parents. That was downright cruel, but Randy seemed to enjoy every last minute of it.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Here's the cover. 1, 2. Bam! Oh, out of nowhere!
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Well, King, just like you said, the cruelty factor is always high in a Randy Orton match. The Apex Predator here makes the cover.
1, 2.
Making it look easy.
So far, this match has been all Ryback.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
Uh-oh, the meat hook clothesline.
Almost took their head off.
And into the cover.
1, 2. Let me tell you, whenever Ryback enters the arena, the fans are in awe of this man. I mean, they're in awe of his power, his speed, and his ability to take down whoever decides to stand in his way. There's a great deal to be afraid of when it comes to Ryback. Ryback's in trouble.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Just imagine what it's going to take to get circulation back in the arm.
That may not happen for a couple of days.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.
Here is John Cena wreaking havoc.
King, you talked about Ryback and the fear he instills wherever he goes. The fans know that this is a man who will stop at nothing to tear his way through the WWE roster. Ryback can't wait to get his hands on his next opponent, and the people know it. They know Ryback is relentless in his climb up the WWE ladder.
Yeah, and Michael, we've talked about Ryback's frightening aura, and let's be clear about something. The reason for that aura is because he backs it up in the ring. Ryback goes in there and annihilates. I mean, Ryback destroys, and that is where there's such fear at the mere mention of his name, Ryback.
As awful as it is to say at times, John Cena is such a domineering entity between these ropes. Right now, we're witnessing him assume full...
Oh my, John Cena. He's setting it up. Ooh, John Cena may have it. There it is, the attitude adjustment.
Oh, the dreaded AA. 1. And he might have to do this by
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day, Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
The wrecking ball that is Ryback is cold and cunning.
and a force to be reckoned with. Ryback is a superstar who is not seeking approval or fan support, but the sole position at the top of the food chain here in WWE, and he'll do anything it takes to get there.
Well, let me explain a basic equation. Ryback plus power plus tenacity equals the most fierce human wrecking ball this business has ever seen. Maybe ever. You know, everyone fears the shell shock.
He's setting it up.
Uh-oh, this is it. The wrecking ball's marching. Look out.
A brutal shell shock from Ryback.
Man, Ryback had a lot on his plate tonight, but I think he's eating it all.
King, going back to the point of Ryback not seeking approval or fan support, the wrecking ball has even less concern for his opponents. Ryback has demonstrated, at times happily, that he won't think twice about laying someone out to prove a point or just because. It's not rocket science. This is a man who simply wants to go through WWE's roster, and I don't know who can stop him. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
So great to be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Fame.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2.
You know, I don't know if I agree with the fact that there is no one in WWE that can stop Ryback, but I do think any superstar who opposes Ryback better be prepared. Be prepared for an assault. Be prepared to be manhandled. And be prepared to be destroyed. Let's face it, he's a machine. A human wrecking machine. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Looking good now.
All the Vipers locked in. Randy's hearing the voices in his head. This is how he gets that focus, that strength. The Viper can dial up that intensity whenever he chooses.
Orton's in trouble.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get
Covers.
Now, I know The Rock's WrestleMania moments are so popular, but a pay-per-view I like to think back on is the 2000 Royal Rumble. The Brahma Bull guaranteed victory, and funny enough, he won the match in the same arena he debuted in. That was another night where we all smelled what The Rock was cooking.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. Well, King, if you're reminiscing with our own Rock-inspired pay-per-view moment.
Sharpshooter's locked in, and man, is he leaning back on it.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. The shoulders are down.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses. He gets the tag.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Our conversation about The Rock has taken me back to WrestleMania 20, when The Rock and Sock Connection reunited to take on Nature Boy Ric Flair, Randy Orton, and Batista, then known as 3/4 of evolution.
Man, we're really dusting off the history books here. You know what? I love it. The Rock and WWE pay-per-views have just been awesome. And I do love that Royal Rumble, though. Guaranteeing victory. Walking into the arena and winning the whole thing was fantastic. The shoulders are down.
1, 2. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
I'll tell you, when you talk about New England, there's some of the toughest people in the world. Blue-collar workers, hard shipyard workers, and that's where John Cena was brought up. You know, growing up with 4 brothers in a house that loved WWE and all types of sports, it made John Cena work to become one of the toughest superstars to lace up a pair of boots. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
Oh, here we go. Roman Reigns using his power and agility to create his own momentum here, and it's propelling him to take control of this match. Roman uses the adage, I can, I will, as his battle cry.
You know, Cole, you might be onto something with that. Maybe those brutal New England winters toughened John Cena up as a kid. A young John Cena shoveling snow, walking to school in freezing temperatures. I'd imagine that put an extra layer of bark on you in a real hurry. Thankfully, we didn't have those winters like that in Memphis.
Yeah, but you're getting them now with global warming.
Yes!
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, watch out. There's some serious power right there. Ah!
Good gosh, there's the punt kick. Randy Orton destroying now.
That may be the most devastating move in the WWE.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his...
The shoulders are down.
You know, we were talking about John Cena's childhood in the Northeast, but with all this talk about shoveling snow in cold weather, doesn't it really come down to the work Cena does in the gym instead of the weather when he had to put up with as a kid? I mean, I don't know. I'm sure those winters toughened Cena up a bit, but I can't imagine that did more for him than working out in the gym and in the ring.
Well, you're right. You can't just roll out of a snowbank and into the squared circle, Michael. But I know John Cena's dad, and I'm sure as a kid, Cena had to build his character by shoveling snow and walking through his share of blizzards.
And now he's back out on the apron.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
Here we go.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
The Kimura lock, that should do it.
Yes, the end is near, Cole.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
And there's the count.
2. Ryback is a snarling beast. I mean, when the man noticed that, here's the cover.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
And the ref starts to count.
Nicely done there.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hold named after the Beantown.
Ryback turns the tide.
Well, that's one way of getting out of trouble.
Jerry, you mentioned Ryback's propensity for destruction, and I think everyone will agree with that assessment. When looking at Ryback's movements, witnessing his amazing strength, and seeing how he ruins opponents, it's difficult to think of anyone in WWE that can stop him.
Yeah, Michael, it doesn't get more intimidating than Ryback. The human wrecking machine from Sin City derives great pleasure from
shoulders down.
2.
And there's the count.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
And now Lesnar begins to dominate.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Roman Reigns makes the tag. That's a textbook maneuver.
And there are the ropes.
We're in the Steel City tonight, and you can bet this crowd is fired up for this match. He's got his eyes set on his chest. So great to be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino. Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
2. Nice move.
Oh, out of nowhere.
The referee getting involved now.
Oh, Brock Lesnar going in. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Going for the cover.
1.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix.
Here we go. There's the switch.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Rock bottom hits. The SmackDown has been laid down.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape.
And the ref starts the count.
Ow! Ooh, it's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
When this guy's on, look out. Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away.
Oh, Superman punch. No, kryptonite in sight.
Oh, man, like a bird, a plane up in the air. What a Superman punch.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. He makes the tag. Boy, boy, he just got laid out.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it. Oh, watch out. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? The shoulders are down. 2.
And now he goes for it a second time.
A great string of offense. You do anything you can for something to result in an advantage and ultimately victory.
He makes the tag.
Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar nails it.
He is just getting busted up. Good grief. How is he still conscious? All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
2. The referee getting involved now.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
3.
And he gets leveled.
4. 5.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
And there's the count. Look out.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar.
He is just getting busted up. This may settle the score right here.
And the F5 sends him for a ride.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might...
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
2. Look at this. And the ref starts to count.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. We're in the Steel City tonight, and you can bet this crowd is fired up for this match.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
And tagged in is The Rock.
The Rock turns it around. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. So punishing.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring.
Watch it.
The spear's going to end this right here, right now.
I think you're right, Cole. It's almost over.
Makes the cover.
1, 2. The referee getting involved now.
Looking to rearrange the face here.
Roman Reigns showing signs of life.
And there's the count.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Not today, too fast.
3, 4.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Brock Lesnar tags in.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do. I love this action. I don't want it to ever end.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Whoa, there's no wasted movement. Anytime you can string offense together like that, it helps confuse and dismantle your opponent.
Oh, out of nowhere.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
He's in full-on attack mode now. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Lesnar looking to fly. Wow, what a move from Brock Lesnar. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these superstars.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
2. And the ref starts to count.
And there's much more of this. The shoulder's going to be ripped apart.
Have you ever seen a shoulder come out of its socket, Cole?
No.
Ugh. Oh, wow. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
The small of the back is absorbing a great deal of punishment here.
Oh, wow. What a maneuver. I don't see how anyone can recover from that. What?
Looking for all the glory here.
2.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
2.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Well, it looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
Slam. What?
Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Ryback, and the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Big win for these three here tonight.
That's what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
Simply amazing how well these three worked together tonight.